Why India's Grand IMEC plan is in trouble, and what it really means for the New World Order. India had a bold vision, a massive trade corridor connecting India, the Middle East, and Europe. It was called the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, or IMEC. It was meant to rival China's Belt and Road. It promised faster trade, modern railways, bustling ports, and a new path to Europe. But today, that dream is stuck. Conflicts, power shifts, and poor planning threaten to bury it before it begins. So, let's understand what IMEC truly means, why it's in danger, and what India must do to lead in this new world. Hello friends, and welcome to the new video. The world is changing. Fast, Eurasia is in crisis. The Russia-Ukraine war rages on. The Israel-Gaza conflict has reignited, and tensions with Iran are heating up. All this makes long-term projects dangerous and uncertain. Meanwhile, the West is fading, the US is divided, Europe is slow, and leaders like Donald Trump may abandon deals overnight. On the other hand, China is rising, without firing a single shot, through trade, through infrastructure, through the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI. China now stretches from Africa to Europe. The old world order is gone. India must adapt, or get left behind. India's strategic shift. India needs a fresh start. Just like China once rejected its four olds, India must rethink its foreign policy. Forget nostalgia. Embrace realism. Let's examine the big ideas India has launched. IMEC India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor unveiled at the G20. A bold plan to link India to Europe by bypassing the Suez Canal. Smart idea. But the Suez Canal carries 75 ships a day, each with 100,000 tons. One train carries just 5,500 tons. To match a ship, you need 18.5 trains. It's a logistical mountain, and it gets worse. War in Israel, tensions in the Gulf. That makes IMEC a risk zone, even worse. Many IMEC countries are already in China's BRI. Saudi Arabia, UAE, even some in Europe. They're already doing business with China. Why switch unless India acts fast? Europe is also barely growing, just 1% GDP growth, and China? It controls 55% of Europe's market share. And Oman, a key Indian partner, isn't even included in IMEC big plan. Weak execution. The INSTC, International North-South Corridor, launched in 2000. Goal: connect India to Russia and Europe via Iran, Azerbaijan, and the Caspian Sea. Reality? 20-plus years later, very little to show. China has already moved in, with stronger ties to Russia, Iran, and more. Lesson: announcements don't build infrastructure. Action does. Act East policy started as Look East. Later, Act East. FTA signed with ASEAN in 2010, strategic partnership in 2022. But India's trade with ASEAN? $120 billion. China's? Over $1 trillion. That's 8x more. Ideas are there. But India lacks economic firepower. So what must India do? Set clear timelines. Every corridor must have real deadlines and results. 2. Prioritize execution. Solve the actual problems, logistics, funding, diplomacy. 3. Think bold. No more old-school diplomacy. India must act like a global power and with urgency. Conclusion. A new world needs a new India. IMEC is more than a trade route. It's a battle for global influence. Yes, there are conflicts. Yes, rivals are ahead. But with vision, speed, and smart planning, India can lead this new world. No more slogans. Time for strategy. Time for delivery. If you found this breakdown powerful, like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Jai Hind.